We've got baseball straight ahead from Fenway. It'll be the Yankees and the Red Sox next. Now from the place proclaimed as America's most beloved ballpark, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Fenway Park in Boston as we settle in for another evening of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, not a ticket to be found anywhere along Yawkey Way for this one. Baseball's best rivalry is next, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Boston Red Sox. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, who'll join us momentarily. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state. State Farm. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Into the box comes the oh-so-familiar stride of Derek Jeter, and we are officially ready for baseball here at Fenway. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Jeter, the 28th member to join baseball's 3,000-hit club, did so in July of last year. Just the second to reach that number with a home run. Wade Boggs, the first back in 1999. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Jeter waiting, now the 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
And it looks like they've got themselves a very good opportunity to get on the board first tonight, as the leadoff double has them in business to start the game.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And as a number two hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Go get that batter!
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
And he didn't like the call at the plate, and rightly so, as I believe Showtrack will corroborate. Yeah, that's a good few inches off the plate. That's a missed call.
A man at second with 1 down, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Nailed that runner!
Jeter leads from second. The pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Already their second double of the ball game here in just the first inning. He has not fooled too many people to this point, that's for sure.
Mark Teixeira will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ross is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
And against a guy like this, wow, you'll take any run you can get. So that was a good job of manufacturing the run here.
So a man at third here with two gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Lester ready, the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two and one. Here's Lester's offering. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing, and he saws him off with that one. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. CC Sabathia will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And these guys were fortunate to get out of that first with just one run scoring. Any more would have made things awfully difficult against a guy like this.
Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first, but now we'll have to see if he's all right. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Carl Crawford will dig in here. He gets around on the fastball here and sends one deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
So much for getting out to that early lead on the road. You can go ahead and kiss that goodbye. This pitch is just planted right in his wheelhouse, and you won't miss too often when you leave him there.
Dustin Pedroia will be the batter. Now the first pitch from CC. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Fouled back. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And this is a good battling at bat, but this is a scrappy kind of ball player, so it's kind of what you'd expect.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Up with it is Jeter. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Sabathia now with the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And now we'll see the third baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Swing and a high chopper. He'll flip it over to Cano at second, and that'll be that. 1 for the Red Sox here, and it comes on the home run by Carl Crawford. Second inning coming up. All even now at 1-1. Nick Swisher leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Swisher. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
If you're a power pitcher, a lot of times you can get away with fastballs in the middle of the zone, but you'd better not make a habit out of testing that theory, and this is a case in point right here.
Andrew Jones will be the batter.
Designated hitter, Andrew Jones.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Andrew, the possessor of 420 lifetime home runs, passed the longtime corner infielder Darrell Evans at the end of last year to move into 45th on the all-time list. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
No batter, we got him.
Here he comes on 2-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this is going to be good enough to give him the lead as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made a difference one way or the other. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have seriously been thinking about 3, and the runner in scoring position was obviously going to come across without issue.
Russell Martin will step in now.
Russell Martin.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. The 1-0 pitch. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
This guy'll swing at anything.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect 2-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Brett Gardner will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Gardner, a sort of second leadoff man down here in the bottom third of the Yankee lineup. .259 a year ago with 7 home runs and, of course, the AL best 49 stolen bases.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now the 1-1. Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed fouled off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
And here's where it helps to have your good hands people in the middle of the diamond to handle hot shots like that. Those one-hoppers can sometimes have a tendency to skip on you, but he stayed right with that one nicely.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps Derek Jeter. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Curtis Granderson will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 3-1. David Ortiz will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And there is probably no one in the concession lines right now. This is the matchup these folks came to see.
2-0 now. All right, now I got to ask you, if you're a left-handed hitter and you see that defense in front of you, don't you at least think about just trying to hit a ground ball to third? I mean, it's an easy base hit, maybe even 2.
Well, you're asking the wrong guy, because in my mind, that's a yes. I get it that he's a pull hitter, but you got to take what's given to you.
3-0 to him now.
But I think the problem comes when you start asking guys to do things that they're either not comfortable with or not capable of doing. Like, Dave, you paying your greens fees. You don't want to outthink yourself up there and take yourself right out of the at-bat.
Let's go, David.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away.
And as we look here from the press level, you can see that with the shift on, the second baseman plays way out there in right field. This time it works to perfection as they get the 4-3 put out.
Cody Ross steps in now. Low for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Let's go, Boston.
2-1.
That's right, my favorite pitch. Let's go.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third.
Looked like this almost got away from him a bit over there at third. These are never easy when you start drifting towards the stands or the dugout, but he's able to hang with it and make the play.
Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, Saltalamacchia, friends call him Salty, acquired from Texas at the trade deadline in 2010. Spent much of last season as Boston's primary catcher, ultimately hitting 16 home runs, a career high. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. He's got a 3-1 lead. Robinson Cano will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they've already picked up 1 in the first and 2 in the second. Now the leadoff man's on here as they try to make it 3 in the third.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0.
Boy, a leadoff single, now a 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
Cano holding. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but foul. Is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. That's out. Ball 4. And Teixeira wisely lays off that one as it misses for ball 4.
And for whatever the reason, this has not been the ace we've been accustomed to seeing out there. I mean, he's normally attacking the opposing hitters, but he showed a little bit of tentativeness, and we don't see that from him very often.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He popped out his first time. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A-Rod has 3 times eclipsed the 50 mark for home runs in a single season, 2001 and 2002, and then again in 2007. Had just 16 in 99 games a season ago. And the dirt, but Saltalamacchia is there to smother it.
Don't get rattled.
1-1 pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
In the air now to straightaway right field. Ross is there to put it away for route number 1. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Heads up base running right there, moving from second to third on that fly out. Now with 1 down, all it'll take is another fly ball to get him home.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
Swisher waiting. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Really not much of anything working for him right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. And Swisher will lay off again, showing good discipline here. It's 3-1. A throw to the plate. A collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one.
Well, let's take another look, Matt. That runner's committed to scoring on the ground ball, and he's going to do all he can do to try to jar that ball loose. But an excellent job of holding on at the plate.
Andrew Jones will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Andrew, of course, one of only 26 men who can say they've hit 50 or more home runs in a single season. Jones hit 51 for Atlanta back in 2005. Now Lester's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Blue, come on.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a fair ball as Crawford scurries to get there. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
And this will be grounded foul off to the right past Mick Kelleher in the first base coaching box. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, and when your ace is on the mound, this is exactly what you want to do offensively. Get him some early runs, hopefully take the life right out of this crowd. Things are looking good for him early.
Brett Gardner will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard but foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And they'd love a 2-out double, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And Jones is in there safely to score the run.
And that is now 8 hits he's already allowed, and we haven't even made it out of the 3rd inning yet. As I heard someone once say, he's coming apart like a $39 suit out there. He'd better find his command fast.
So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And the flip over to Pedroia covering, and that lend it. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Nick Punto will start things off for the Red Sox with the top of the order, Jacoby Ellsbury to follow. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Now, I think the big fella wanted the call, but he didn't get it.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And 1 away now here in the Boston 3rd.
And you take a look there at the American League's top winners from last year, and you see his name right there amongst the junior circuit's elite. He's certainly one of the best in the game right now.
So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they ask him to run a little bit more here this season. He certainly has the speed to rack up a high stolen base count, and he's into second here on a successful steal.
Two and one.
And now with one away, he can change his approach to this at-bat from move him over mode to drive him in mode.
Pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
And it would have been risky, but they might have had a shot at him at third. Early in the ballgame, though, you don't want to take any chances defensively and have it not pan out, so in the end, he wisely settles for the sure out at first base.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And when you've already spotted your opponent a 5-run cushion, you have got to make sure you get at least something out of this situation here. A 0 would be a real letdown.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. That misses as well. It's 3-0, and I think right here you just go ahead and put him on.
I totally agree. No sense even thinking about pitching to him now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, this guy certainly knows how to get on base. You can see it right there. He was amongst the American League leaders in walks a season ago.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. There goes Pedroia. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1. Curtis Granderson will dig in here. He had the starting assignment in center field in last season's American League All-Star team. fastball in there for a called strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And once he gets out of this game, he's going to have to erase this start from the old memory banks. Everyone's allowed a clunker here and there, but he's going to need to put this one behind him, and fast.
Robinson Cano will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air toward the left fielder, Crawford. And that's out number 2.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stick around. We'll see Adrian Gonzalez lead things off after the break. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1. And there is Adrian Gonzalez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Well, for Adrian, a very good first season in Boston. Led all of baseball with 213 hits to go along with the .338 average, by far the highest of his 8-year career. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this is past A-Rod at third, a fair ball.
Pretty good swing right there leading off this inning. He just sends this thing right inside the bag at third, but a nice play out there in left field to get to it quickly and hold him to just a single.
Kevin Youkilis will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now the first pitch from CeCe. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Come on, guys. Need a base hit here.
Grounded foul. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Teixeira is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
David Ortiz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Ortiz set the Red Sox single-season record when he hit 54 home runs back in 2006.
90 feet closer.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Up high, 2-1 now.
And this is a guy that's been around long enough to know they're not going to make up this difference with one swing, so that's a good job of being patient here.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pause, now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And gone! A home run! David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Cody Ross will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. It's a solo shot that time for Cody Ross. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Yeah, make it back-to-back home runs for these guys. They're third in the game all told. And they have really put this guy through the ringer out there in the first half of this ball game.
Jared Saltalamacchia will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the fourth.
And he's starting to pinch him a little in this at-bat. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, he hasn't earned it.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
And this might be the hardest hit ball of the inning, but he winds up with nothing to show for it.
Nick Punto will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 4. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there. So this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
And the strike zone jumping on him a bit to start the 5th. It's 3-0.
Looking a little off here to start the 5th.
One pitch at a time, baby.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
So when you're starting to close the deficit, the last thing you want to do is start walking people. These guys will just build that lead right back up again.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Alfredo Aceves is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Nick Swisher will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fouled back. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And this one is a home run. So it's a 2-run home run from Nick Swisher, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
And goodness, This is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Andrew Jones will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two and 1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
A 2-1 offering. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let it loose here.
Let's go! Shut him down!
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And he follows up the home run ball with a 5-pitch walk, so you can tell he's definitely a little gun-shy out there right now.
Russell Martin will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
5-4-3 here.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
And this is a good lesson for young pitchers out there. You don't always have to get a swing through on every pitch. Here he throws a beautiful changeup to upset the hitter's timing and gets him to loft an easy pop-up.
Brett Gardner will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
And the top of the order, Derek Jeter, will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Look at Pedroia. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
He's got a gold glove, folks, and this is why. Just an excellent stop and a great throw here as he darn near makes that play look routine.
Curtis Granderson will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
One 1-0 pitch now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Kill the inning right here!
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
He's not going to earn himself any points with this performance out of the bullpen so far. The control just hasn't been there. And, you know, that's mission number 1 for a reliever.
Robinson Cano will step in with the bases full of Yankees now and 2 men out. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
And a 4-run deficit is at least manageable, but if this game were to get to 7 or 8, forget it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Fenway Park.
It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Yeah, and that changeup down in the zone is definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a good job there to lay off.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Offense, apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Carl Crawford will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
2-0 pitch now to Crawford. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, he's not going to be accused of nibbling here. A few of these pitches missed the strike zone by plenty, and this winds up being an easy 4-pitch walk.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And there's a big gap on the right side if Pedroia can take a ball that way.
Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Really not much of a lead over there at first. He hasn't shown any indication that he might be running.
And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Adrian Gonzalez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And he needs to finish this inning to be eligible for the win, but it's really been a struggle.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Four runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And perhaps most amazing about this at bat is he's got it to 1-2 without even going to the fastball yet.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Kevin Youkilis We'll dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Crawford leads from second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
One strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
David Ortiz will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 8-5. Matt Albers will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. The first baseman Mark Teixeira will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Albers, 56 appearances in Boston a year ago, 4-4 with an ERA of 4.73. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
A little bit of a hitch in his swing that time. Good curveball.
Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Waiting for it now is Pedroia. One gone.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Overrated.
1-0 on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch home to A-Rod. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Just a tremendous at bat there. He fouled off pitch after pitch after pitch, and then on the 9th try, he finds gold.
Nick Swisher will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Cody Ross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
And if you're wondering about the pitch count, that's 83 now for him in the ball game. Not enough to warrant a ton of concern, but enough to keep a much tighter watch on him out there.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Boone Logan will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Jared Saltalamacchia will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A look on Ross, and now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
And this doesn't even seem physically possible. I mean, how can a catcher who's in a crouch 3 feet behind the batter wind up fielding the baseball and tagging the runner all in one motion? I think he just broke the laws of physics out there.
Nick Punto will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a fair ball. And the runner is in from second.
And he must have a horseshoe in his back pocket or something, because this is not hit well at all. This thing just manages to find a little green out there and turns into an RBI.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
The 3-1 is on the way. In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Don't go down looking.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Carl Crawford will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. first pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, and he releases that ball from so far off towards the first base side of the mound that left-handers just have so much trouble picking that pitch up.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Swisher is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 6. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrew Jones will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Can't find it here to start the 7th. It's 3-0 now.
And remember, the bullpen is working here, so they'll have that as an option in case he loses him.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what I'd call an intelligent at-bat right there. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls the strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
Russell Martin will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
How about a DP right here?
Nobody out, runner on first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And now late in the game, you've let these guys hang around, and this is the time you need to put the pedal to the metal here and put these guys away.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Brett Gardner will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get that counter out!
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
And let's watch this again here with our State Farm show motion camera. You can see how he shows bunt late, and he's got his head right on the baseball, watching it all the way onto the barrel of the bat. That's as good a form as you're going to see.
Derek Jeter can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh-2 pitch to Jeter. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you can see, they think he'll go after that pitch below the knees, but with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off it twice in a row.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And the bases loaded walk there just adds to a disastrous start to the inning so far. 4 have batted, 4 have reached, and with still nobody out, this has got the potential to get much, much worse.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway. 2-1.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Fouled straight back. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
And you talk about a big strikeout. My goodness, that's as big as they come there, but he better not forget, he's not out of the woods yet. Not by a long shot.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Well, you're never happy coming back to the dugout after a pop-up, but you're especially not happy when you do it with the bases loaded. You don't get many chances like that every day.
Mark Teixeira will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. First pitch coming, and this is low, ball 1. Two out, bases loaded. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you're in the part of the order here where mistakes can get magnified quickly, so you don't want to fall too far behind a guy like this.
Teixeira waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Yankees lead it 9-6. Phil Hughes will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Dustin Pedroia will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Really need base runners here if you're the Red Sox. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
And the way balls have been flying out of here, every time a fly ball's hit, you think it might go the distance. But this one stays up long enough for him to put it away out there.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and stepping in is the fine young first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, another good at-bat right here. He's sacrificing those power stats for a little on-base percentage, and he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Nothing wrong with that.
Kevin Youkilis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now the big fella, Jabba Chamberlain, is up and throwing in the Yankee pen. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And boy, that strike zone's really getting the squeeze here. It's 3-0 now.
Oh, and the crowd will boo here. They want to see him get a chance to swing the bat.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fouled straight back. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far. He follows up that home run from earlier with his 3rd RBI of the ballgame.
So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Cody Ross will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Boy, and the way this one's gone, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume.
Not close. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Came right into the wheelhouse there, but got it past him.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 7. Michael Bowden will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Alex Rodriguez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Oh, now A-Rod connects on one and sends it high in the air to deep left field. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases.
Yankees get the leadoff man on again. They've been able to dictate this game's tempo all throughout.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Get the double play, you joker!
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Ross is back to get it though, and that's a long out, number 1. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Andrew. A check on A-Rod, now the pitch. Right there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 8th inning from Fenway. Yankees holding on to their lead over the Red Sox as you check out the line score through the first 7+ innings. Russell Martin will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this is on the ground, but a foul ball wide of Youkilis at third. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And this is a guy who's not afraid to pitch inside, folks.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the flip over to Pedroia covering, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 7. Just about set to begin the home 8th, but first, time to check out how the Yankees got themselves to a better state, and it came right here on this 2-base hit that would give them the lead. Get to a better state, State Farm. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First offering on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And Mariano Rivera is up and getting loose now in the Yankee bullpen. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0-for-4 collar.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Rafael Soriano. Nick Punto will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Too quick that time as that ball's grounded foul. A swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
On deck is Carl Crawford. Here's the full count offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is past Youkilis down the line, a fair ball. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Okay, calm yourself.
Well, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Derek Jeter will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And the tag from Youkilis is there. He's out at third base.
I don't know quite what was going on there, but Twinkletoes here gets about halfway to third before he decides maybe this isn't such a grand idea, and they're able to slap the tag on him for a rather ridiculous out.
Jeter waiting, now the 1-1.
Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
And a lot of times he saves that curveball for his strikeout pitch, but he's gone to it back-to-back times here to get to 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. As it stands now, could be a possible Mariano Rivera situation as you get a look right here at who he may be facing in the next half inning. Curtis Granderson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he misses 2-1.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
Robinson Cano will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So nothing in the Bombers' ninth. Last chance for the Red Sox. They'll need 2 to tie. It's a 9-7 ball game. Mariano Rivera is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 42, Mariano.
Carl Crawford will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not exactly what you want when you're trying to close out a ball game. He just can't find the strike zone yet.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
One strike.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
That was a good first step right there. And as you take a look at the American League leaders in saves a year ago, his name is right up there near the top. So he's about as reliable as they come.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch here from Rivera. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. On the ground down the first base line. And Teixeira won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
Well, step one was they needed to get a guy on base. This base hit accomplishes that mission, so now the tying run will get a chance to come to the plate here late in the game.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, those guys in the home dugout apparently still have some life in them. And now all of a sudden we've got ourselves a 1-run game.
Kevin Euclid will work now on getting that tying run home from second. The ball out towards straightaway center field. Granderson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
David Ortiz will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And that misses ball 1.
A lot of pressure on the defense now, too. You've got to make sure you can at least knock something down in the infield.
And he's starting to pinch him a little in this at-bat. It's 2-0 now.
Oh, big call there goes against him in a crucial spot. He didn't like that one bit.
Gonzalez has his lead, now the pitch. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
That looked like a straight take there on the fastball, but on 2-0, I'm a little surprised he'd just stand there and watch that one.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cody Ross would be next. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Well, he makes the game a little closer than I'm sure he would have liked it to be, but despite giving up a run in the ninth, he's able to hold on and pick up the save.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Nick Swisher. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 9-8. A reminder that post-game highlights come your way next. Now from Fenway Park, good night, everybody.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. The save to Mariano Rivera. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's main attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.